here in Phoenix, Arizona. We are in the kitchen with Susie B. Push that like button. I'd appreciate it. Here we go. This is what we're cooking today. So I've been marinating some meat, some beef, and I marinated it overnight, the meat, and it's just a small amount right here because I ate a little bit of it yesterday. And I'm making this with onions and bell peppers, and kind of like a fajita style. And I'm just letting it cook here. I had it steaming, but it was too watery, so I uncovered it for a little bit just to get some of the water, the steam out, and not let it get so watery because I kind of want to toast it in the cast iron pan. So we got some miniature orange and yellow bell peppers with some white onion sliced, and this is just regular steak meat that's been marinating overnight. So that's what we got here in this pan. Over here in this pan, I'm making some white rice with cardamom, and that's slowly simmering. Make sure it's not too high. And over here in this pan over here, we have another some regular steak. This is gonna be a long process cooking the steak. And basically, what you do is you brown both sides of your steak, and then you let it cook, and for a little bit, let it brown in the pan, and then you add water halfway. And you're gonna do that for I want to say a couple hours, maybe an hour, just depending on how fast the steak breaks down. All I seasoned it with was with seasoned salt. So you don't really have to add much. It just depends on what kind of flavors you like. I just did seasoned salt because it's going to flavor itself with the juices. These juices will break down the steak, and it actually create its own roux, like its own juices, its own flavoring. Hey, Rashid, how you doing? So I'm just cooking here some kind of like a fajita style meat, and it's just like I haven't eaten today. This is gonna be my meal. So like a fajita and some white rice with cardamom, and this is what I got going here. This steak has been marinating overnight in orange juice and guajillo chili that's been blended. So blended, boiled and blended. We've got a lot of condensation going on here, so I'm just going to be cleaning up a little bit. There's some oil splatter, but a lot of condensation going on here. How you doing, Rashid? Welcome into Susie B's channel. I'm making fajitas. I'm making some white rice to put it on top of it. And kind of like a fajita style meat. I don't have any tortillas, so I'm going to make do with what I got. That's why I made the rice. I do have bread, but I don't know if I'll use bread. Anyways, over here in this pan over here is steak cooking. This is a long version cooking in cast iron. What happens with the steak here is the water will evaporate. It evaporates. It gets really thick. It kind of reduces the water down to a really nice steak flavor gravy, and you just keep flipping the steak, adding more water, and you just keep cooking it like that until it starts to fall apart. What I'm going to do with it is that's going to be a long version. So by the time I quit this live, that meat will still be cooking, and I might go live later just to show the end process of what's going to happen with this steak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a red chili beef is what I'm going to make with that. But I need to break down that steak, and I need to let it break it down. And later on, I will be adding some guajillo sauce that I made homemade yesterday. It's a guajillo chili, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the chili that I made yesterday. I used homemade, not homemade. I used chili pods. They're the guajillo chilies. I'll show you what they look like. I got sauce on my fingers. So this is what they look like. They're guajillo chilies. They're actually kind of spicy. I don't ever remember them being so spicy, but they are a little. They have a little bite. Not too bad. This is what they are. And you can toast these and then boil them. You remove the seeds if you want less spice. And then you boil them, blend them, strain them, and then you make your sauce. You have your wonderful red sauce that ends up turning out looking like this. Looks just like that. And you can make enchiladas with it. You can make tamales with it. You can make mole with it. You can make red chili beef with it. So you can do a lot of things with that. So I'm just putting that away here. So that's what's going to be the big pan. So this meat is pretty much done already. I started cooking about 10 minutes ago. So all this is ready. I'm hungry. So I got me some white rice with cardamom cooking there. Just needs a little bit more. There's a lot of condensation going on right there. So let's see who's in the chat. Hey Jake, how you doing? You're enjoying a nice Jaws 2 intermission? Are you watching Jaws, Jake? No beans and meat in the chili? No, not that kind of chili. It's sauce, chili sauce. It's no, I'm not making chili like chili beans. No, not that kind of chili. This is like enchilada sauce, like red chili beef, Mexican style. It's not. This isn't Southwestern style chili or Western style chili, Texas style chili. This is actually Mexican chili. It's a sauce. You can turn it into enchilada sauce. You can turn it into mole, tamales. Red chili in tacos, right? So this is done. That should be turned off. The rice is almost done. I can't wait to dig into that. Just can't wait. I'm so hungry. It's Jake from State Farm. So yeah, I started cooking. I'm like, well, I'm going to go live. I'm going to show everybody what Susie B's doing, what she's doing in the kitchen, and I like to do cooking lives because I think it's fun to share dishes with everybody and get ideas from people. But yeah, these are going to be fajitas. I'm just waiting for that rice to finish. It's almost ready, and I'm going to go ahead and put my sauce back in the fridge and let this cook. This will reduce. Every once in a while, you're going to turn that steak around, and you're going to see it's darker on one side. You're going to get it dark. So that's going to be for dinner. This is going to be for dinner. Maybe even possibly tomorrow's dish. But this is today. So far today, this is what I'm making to eat. Let's see. Serhan Ildis. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Susie B's channel. Push that like button. I'd appreciate it. You need a WTF mic in here to tell you what chili is. No, it's not that kind of chili though, Rashid. It's this is Mexican chili. I'm not making chili beans or anything like that. I'm actually just making I'm going to be making red beef. So we just get this meat here, turn it over, and then just cover it. It's got a little bit of water in there. Once that water goes down, actually I'm going to put more water. We'll just put more water. When it goes down, you add more. Okay. There's like, just got to make sure I don't getting too excited with making that meat. Just leave it alone. Let the water evaporate. Add more. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a plate. So yeah, it's just kind of like a fajita style meat, and I'm just gonna put that over rice. Actually, I'm gonna do it in a bowl. I'm gonna do it in a bowl. Just like one of these. One of these. So yeah, so we got some white rice. That's not actually, I believe it's just regular white rice, but I really like the cardamom flavor that it adds, and I'm gonna be adding that. Squeeze it. Keep that real low. Check on this rice. I think that rice is done. Oh, I love the smell of that cardamom. It smells so good. Yeah, it just needs a little longer. I also added a little bit of, I add a little chicken stock to that just to give it a little salt. I don't salt my stuff, or just kind of salt it with flavoring. Might as well flavor it and salt it at the same time. Use some chicken stock. So that's just cooking a little bit longer. You guys want to go see outside? We just got a little bit of rain, but it's not raining anymore. So let's go outside real quick. And it's actually in the 90s, so not too bad. I can show you guys the backyard. So we just added like some sprinkles a little bit ago. So over here is what I've been working on in the grass. I spread a bunch of soil out in the bald spots of the grass, and I planted some seeds in here. I was just out here earlier watering, keeping the seeds wet. But everything that you see that's dark is going to be clovers. Clover is going to grow out of there. I put in a mixture of white clover and red clover. So I got my kayak over there because this is where it's at, but I kind of needed to vacate the space to spread the seed down. Actually, I'm going to put a little more water right there. It's kind of dry. So just going to water that a little bit while the rice is cooking, finishing up cooking. It's almost ready. Just going to, come on, Rain. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. So just watering the seeds a little bit. Oh gosh. Rochette, are you summoning the genie? So yeah, this is what I'm working on, my project. So I'm hoping that everything, the clover will grow. I'd rather have a clover lawn than a regular lawn that we have problems with it every year, especially if you neglect to put seeds down. And winter grass, summer grass, all that crap. I'm not messing with that no more. We're putting clover down, and it's going to be like that all year round. It seeds itself. It actually balances the pH in your soil if it's off balance. So it's really good for the soil. It's good for the environment. It's good for the animals. So that's my contribution to the environment, is changing how we plant our grass. Also, you can eat the clover, edible, and that's just what I decided. This is my project, so I'm gonna see how well it works out. If not, we'll try something else. You don't know until you try. Goes the rice racket. So that's the garden lately. Update with the garden. The the Thai basil is really out of control. It went to seed again. So it's got a ton of seeds going on. It like totally blew up with more seeds. That's wildflowers, Indian blanket, I believe. I don't know exactly what those are. I can't wait to see. The rhu's doing good. More basil popped up in this planter right here. The lantana here is doing good, and this basil actually went to flower again. It bolted. So I need to get back inside and check on that food. I could smell it out here. I better hurry. So, oh God. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Burning down the house. Not good. All right. So the rice is done. Turn that off. This turned off. How's this doing? Okay. So let's go ahead and plate some food here. I'm hungry. Plate some food. Okay. Get some rice in the plate. Get some rice. Put some nice rice in here. So we will put that there. Some rice. We will get some of this fajitas and just kind of put it right on top. Just like that. And so this is just steak meat, onions and bell pepper sliced. And this is how I like to eat it. I like my soy sauce. This isn't regular soy sauce. Excuse me. I usually use ponzu, but I buy a big jug of it, and I fill my soy sauce bottle. So it's called ponzu, and it's the lemon flavored one. That on low. And let's go over here and eat. Take a couple bites. Say goodbye. So this is just kind of like fajita style meat. It's fajita style meat here. And this is what it looks like. That meat has been marinating. Hopefully it's pretty tender. Hey, John P. Brother, how you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, this is what I just made. And we're gonna try it. See how it is. I'm gonna try a piece of meat first. Looks pretty soft. Mmm. Mmm. Yep, really good. That's really good. Try the veggies. Mmm. Mmm. I wish I had. So if I would have had tortillas, I would have not done the rice, and I just would have threw it all on a big tortilla. But this is really good. Not bad. Little bell peppers, onions, some rice. Mmm. Hot. That's really good. So yeah, this is kind of like an easy, quick. You got some beef in there. Well, I've been marinating this since yesterday though, but if you want to prepare it a day early, just get your meat, put your seasoning in there, whatever marinade you like, and I sliced it up so that all the individual pieces were being marinated, and I just threw it in the pan with a little oil, added some onion, bell pepper, and this is how I like to eat it. If I don't have tortilla, the rice is like a nice pairing with this kind of like fajita meat. It accentuates the meat, and then it's tastes good. You got nice rice. Really good. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Oh, bon appetit. Thank you, brother. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I will probably go live later and show you what this finished steak looks like. So this is going to cook for a while, and I don't want to stay live for that long. People don't have time for that. But I will go live probably later and show you how this turns out. It's going to be really nice. I'm going to cook it till it falls apart, and then I'm going to add red chili to it. And it's going to be red chili beef. So I can't look forward to that. And so yeah, this is my lunch, brunch, whatever time it is. I don't know. It's like 1 something. First meal of the day. It's absolutely delicious. I'm really enjoying it. And I thank you all for watching, and please push that like button if you enjoyed the cooking, and I'd appreciate it very much. I'll let everybody go. And thank you for watching. We'll see y'all later. Let me just say bye to you guys. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. All right. Oh, love the emojis. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. You guys have a wonderful Sunday. And it's overcast here in Arizona. It just sprinkled a little bit, and it's a lot cooler. It's like in the 90s. Really nice. So I'm enjoying the weather, and I'll show you the meat later. It's gonna be a couple hours, so I'll probably go live real quick and show you how the meat looks. And that's really good. It's really good. It's almost like cooking a roast in a crock pot, except this is on the stove in the cast iron pan. My mom showed me how to do this, and it's the most amazing meat. Amazing. I might not even add the red chili. I might leave it the way it is. I don't know. But it's going to take a while to cook. So we'll see you guys later. What does it say? Cooler here, you were cutting wood. You were cutting wood? Oh, okay, cool. I'll watch that video. It sounds exciting. So yeah, I'll watch that. I'm just gonna finish eating, and we'll see you guys later.